What's up, UFO Buster Radio heads? This is episode number 98, and I got a bit of a surprise for you. Cue the music.
It's showtime!
That's right, folks. You heard the intro. That was what we come to associate with the one and only Big O. Big O, what's going on?
What is going down? Damn. Hey, what happened? I thought I'd do the intros and then then you come in, and that's how we was going to do things. But now, I'm back. What's going on, guys?
So that's right, we got Big O back, and where are you at right now?
I am in Indiana right now, stuck in Indiana for a few days. I'm actually going to be here till Monday. So, all my Indiana peeps, holler back at me.
So for those of you who might have missed it, I think there was at one point when I had that one recording from Big O that I said that Big O is going from state to state these days. Why don't you let the folks know what you've been up to?
Well, doing a little bit of soul searching, so I decided to get lost. I became a trucker, over-the-road trucker. So, big what's up to all my trucking family out there. And I've been traveling. So far, I think I've hit almost the entire United States with the exception of the Northeast. That's it.
Well, I tell you what, I know Ronnie Dawson will be proud that you're a trucker.
Oh, that's right. Ronnie's a trucker, is he not?
Yes, he is.
There you go, Ronnie. What's going on, homie? I got to give him a big what's up on Facebook soon.
Yeah, I was thinking of changing his name to Ronnie the Impaler.
Why Impaler?
I don't know. Sometimes I sit around and shit like that happens.
That you impale stuff or picture Ronnie impaling stuff?
That could be more than what we need to discuss right now. That's going the wrong way already. You just got on the damn show, and already it's going the wrong way.
Oh, man. I missed the show. So, man, there's so much stuff happening across the United States. And I've seen so many awesome stuff. So what's been going on with the show? I've been listening, and everything seems to be going pretty smoothly, unfortunately. I thought in my absence it would fall apart, but it didn't. Everything's getting better.
Well, you know what it is. When you're a moonraker, you've got the nads to keep things moving.
Yeah, that's true.
Like almost elephantitis type nads.
Elephantitis. Yeah. Use it as a, jump sack. Hockey sack.
Yeah, hockey sack. So, hey, by the way, I had a great idea that was given to me by Jeff. And you know what, Jeff? We're going to call you Jeff the Science Guy. So, Jeff. Yeah, posted on UBR Truth Seekers an idea to live stream UFO-type videos, and everyone can get on that Facebook live stream and kind of chat about it as the live stream is happening.
Oh, that's a good idea, actually. Yeah, Jeff Guy, the Science Guy.
Yeah, Jeff Guy, the Science Guy. So I tried it last night. As you know, I still have my computer that has nothing but issues thanks to Microsoft. So it was having a hard time. It was breathing like it was smoking for years, and it almost conked out on me. But we're going to work on that, and hopefully by the end of the month, we'll get that together.
So, how are you going to live stream videos?
The magic of ingenuity.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think duct tape might work.
You what?
Yeah, duct tape. It fixes everything.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Good times. Well, you could use a forward tool. Get a hammer.
There you go.
hammer and duct tape. Yep. Oh,
That'll
don't
be a
forget
game
zip ties.
changer. Game changer.
Mm-hmm. Zip ties. Don't forget zip ties. Zip ties fixes everything, especially in the trucking industry. Zip ties fix everything.
So listen, when was it you were in the New Mexico area?
Oh, so this show is explicit, right?
Oh yeah, sure. Did you go to one of those places?
I'm going to talk about it now.
Nice.
So what ended up happening was I had a load going from Louisiana to California. And we ended up in New Mexico. New Mexico. And I'm going to tell you, New Mexico, it's beautiful in its own right. The reason why it's beautiful is because there is nothing out there. I mean, nothing. Once you get on the highways and byways and you get to a point where you're driving in the middle of the night and you look as far as the horizon and you don't see nothing, not a car, no lights, nothing. And you look outside and whatever the case, because I pulled over because I wanted to look at the sky. And since there was no light pollution, I was able to see every single star in the sky. It was a clear night. It was so beautiful. So amazing. Saw a couple of shooting stars. Possible a couple of UFOs, because I don't know if that was a shooting star or not. Couldn't record it because it was so dark that my phone would not pick up anything. Not even the stars that seemed so bright to me. And I continued to drive. I got back in the truck and I continued to drive west. And it was, in the trucker world, you can only drive 11 hours at a time. And I was on my 10th hour. I decided to pull into the truck stop. So I pulled into the truck stop, and it was just enough space for me to get in, back up the truck like a professional, because I'm a professional. And I noticed a sign. And when I walk up to the sign and stare at it, it said, Alien Brothel.
Whoa. Did you get probed?
I was thinking to myself, huh?
Did you get probed?
Well, hold on. I was thinking to myself, like, this is a setup. Because what person would not be interested in an alien brothel? That's one. Two, if an alien was to come up to me and propose a scenario or a lap dance, I would absolutely just have to say yes. Only for scientific purposes and for, for the sake of humanity, I would have to have sex with the alien. I would be like the Captain Kirk.
Yeah, you could be that lady in Australia. Remember that story we covered where she was projecting all over the place?
She was just projecting. I was trying to project. Trust me.
So how does the story get better? What happened? Come on. Did you go in?
Well, I did go in. And there were a couple of aliens. I'm pretty sure at least one was an alien.
Illegal or from outer space?
That was the point. I think there was an illegal alien from Mexico, and she was just there, trying to get her green card and papers. That's the only reason why she was there. But there was no actual aliens. So I felt like, that's false advertisement, so I immediately walked out because I was in it for the aliens.
So you walked out after like 60, 90 minutes or something like that?
About $120 later, I walked out. And, I was like, I had enough of this shit. I'm walking out. Fuck it. And
this is the kind of stuff you don't hear on other UFO shows.
I went to the store. That's when I sent you pictures of the alien bottles, the tequila, and all the alien, I guess, what the hell they call it, novelties. All the little alien novelties there. And I was like, yeah, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, actually, yeah. I put that picture into Instagram and it's outer space vodka.
Mm-hmm.
And they actually responded to that, and they told me where to find it here in Texas.
Oh, cool.
Never found it.
Really?
Yeah, so you can actually order the outer space vodka from their website. So I might have to do that one day, maybe for Christmas. I'll treat myself.
Cool. I'm not a vodka fan, though. I would like the bottle.
Yeah, the bottle is awesome.
The bottle is phenomenal.
So what else is going on? So what's your plans? Are you going to make a periodic appearance on the UFO Buster Radio show?
I think not only am I going to make a periodic appearance, I need to see if my fellow UFO Buster Radio heads, when I have a break, to meet up with me. And we'll discuss aliens face-to-face if possible and do live interviews. I mean, that would be awesome as well. So, anybody who is part of the UFO Buster Radio phenomenon that's moving across the nation, this show could come to you. You never know. Any truckers out there who any truckers out there who have a story, because we see a lot. We see tremendous amount of things while trucking, and we're all out there. So if you have a story, please feel free to hit me up or hit Manny Moonraker up, and I'll be more than happy to talk to you guys.
Yeah, we could do like a Where's Waldo? He's like, Where's Big O?
There we go.
Yeah, we could set up like little meetups.
I'm thinking that would be awesome. I'm going to need to get some equipment. I'll probably get some more equipment soon in the near future, very near future, because I need to buy some other equipment to help me with my trucking. But definitely getting a laptop and camera and better mic set, get this going.
So listen, a lot of stuff has happened in ufology since you've been gone. We even have a new term. Have you heard the term lately?
What is better than 4.2 far?
No, nothing's better than 4.2 far. That's
what I was thinking.
Yeah. The term is rubber dicker.
Rubber dicker.
Yeah, rubber dicker.
Okay.
Yeah.
How did that term came about?
It was
what episode was this term on?
Wow, it was probably about 2 weeks ago. It was Billy. Psycho Billy came up with the term rubber dicker. Well, It started off, he was saying that, the fake people in ufology, they rubber dick. So I said, yeah, well, they're rubber dickers.
And everybody just went with that one? Rubber dickers?
Oh, yeah. If you look in the UBR Truth Seekers group on Facebook, you'll see that term thrown around freely.
Oh, wow. So it's just rubber dicking all over the place. Got it.
Yeah, it's like nonstop. So, so there's been a lot of things in ufology. Have you even come across the mummies in Peru?
No.
Yeah, you're missing out a lot, buddy. So you got to catch up.
The what in Peru?
The alien mummies that were found in a cave in Peru.
So there were alien mummies.
Well, that's what they try to say. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just like the alien mummy that they found that was like 6 or maybe 1 foot long.
Yeah, those are the ones.
Oh, something similar to that.
Yeah.
They found it more than once, something like that.
Yeah, there's actually, I think intact they have like 3, and then they got pieces of other ones.
Cool.
Yeah, rubber dicking central.
Like midgets.
Yeah, 2 of them. Yeah, they said 2 of them were midgets. They were like little lizard people.
Oh, they were lizards now.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, one of them had like 3 eggs in the belly.
You see, here at UFO Buster Radio, I think the mantra has been the same. There's one thing that we do respect the people who have a story and they're trying to get out there to the community. Hey, these phenomenons are happening, blah, blah. But then we also got stories like this, which helps discredit everybody else's story. So this is crazy.
Oh, and it gets crazier.
Oh, it does.
Yeah, then we had the story about the people from Asgardia, which are trying to create their own nation to eventually protect the planet from meteors and threats from outer space.
And how are they going to do that?
Oh, they're going to put like their own little ISS in space.
Ooh, do they have the money for that?
Well, the guy that started is apparently rich. He's got a lot of bucks in his pocket.
Okay. Yeah.
But you get to become a citizen of the nation and pay taxes to him some way or another. Who knows?
Oh, so you got to pay him to be part of the nation.
Well, I mean, every citizen has to pay taxes, right?
I mean, right. It does not sound like a cult at all.
That's what I said.
Yeah, it almost sounds like a religious cult right there. Holy crap.
Yeah, big trouble. So listen, we are currently sitting, and this is for everyone listening, we are sitting at almost 92,000 downloads and plays right now.
Yeah.
So we need to do it big for 100,000.
So what are we doing?
I don't know. That's why I just mentioned it.
Okay. So we need to do something big. Go big old style. I think we were going to have to do like an hour special show.
I'm thinking we could probably do a show that lasts, maybe 2-3 hours and try to get as many of the old guests that we had on here to show up.
Secret Transmission, Ronnie. Yeah.
Oh yeah, Toby.
What happened to Aurora?
Oh, sadly, I must report the Aurora, Texas alien encounter got the boot. It never happened.
I wonder what happened to that show.
Well, initially,
because I was so thinking about going.
Yeah, initially when they had it back in, or when they scheduled it back in April, they put out a message that there was a bit of a lack of interest in it, so they were going to move it to October, September-ish. But just recently they announced that it was not going to happen at all.
Wasn't there like a big showing the first time you went?
There was. As a matter of fact, there were quite a few people. And I think they tried to make it too big this time around.
Right.
And when you weigh the cost and everything going into making it bigger and the amount of people that had interest, it just folded.
I think we need to lean towards a UFO Buster Radio, make it up its own show in Texas.
Yeah, I mean, I think it would be amazing. I was thinking about it today, as a matter of fact, before I got on here. And the thing with Aurora, too, is it's a really small town. And maybe that's where it lost its appeal, because it's such a small town. I don't know.
Well, you would think that a small town would invite that because it's bringing people from all around Texas and bringing it more revenue. People are eating, blah, blah, blah. Small towns would love stuff like that, wouldn't it?
No, I think the town loves it. I think it didn't attract people because it was a small town. And which is weird because last year, I mean, there were people that I came across that were from as far north as Canada.
Wow.
So, who knows? Maybe next year they'll get it back. Hey, by the way, I want to say what's up to Zachariah. He's in the chat box with us right now.
What's up, Zach? Person I don't know yet.
Yeah, Zachariah, we kind of connected a few weeks ago, and he's been pretty active with UFO Bus Radio.
Okay.
So, we've got some great listeners. And today I actually posted a bunch of stuff on Facebook, and people were all over it. And basically I was asking a question about the eclipse tomorrow.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, what do you think about that?
A trucker's worst nightmare.
Yeah, that was fascinating. Why don't you tell them what's going on with the truckers and the eclipse?
Well, so the truckers are actually trying to stay away from the total eclipse zone, the full eclipse that's going to go across the nation. Because it's starting in Oregon and it's ending in South Carolina, I think. It's going directly across in a diagonal line. And basically, how can I put this? People are idiots. When you're driving a almost 80,000-pound vehicle, the last thing you want to do is come to a complete stop and pull over and go across lanes of traffic to look at something. Not only that, it's going to be pretty much almost pitch black, or very close to it. And because of that, even the United States, across the nation, the construction, people are not going to be on the highways doing construction. They're actually going to open up as many lanes as possible because they are projecting to be a lot of accidents, a lot of traffic delays and stuff like that because people are idiots. They don't know how to just drive and be aware of their surroundings. So as a driver, as a truck driver, professional driver, you have to be aware of everybody else and also know that these are the areas that you're not supposed to go by right now. Like where the eclipse is happening, I am going to try my best to stay away from it. Because even right now in Oregon, it's already congested, all the highways over there, because everybody wants to be there at the beginning of the eclipse and where it's projected to start at. And it's so much of a mess, it's causing so much of a traffic headache right now.
Yeah, there's a lot of people posting on Facebook how they are basically going to other states in order to get the best view.
Yeah. And I understand, it's probably could be a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to actually see an eclipse like this.
Especially if you drop dead next year.
Right. Exactly. And, and it's going to happen, and it's here, and everybody's going crazy over it. But the thing is, be careful. Don't be stupid. Practice safe first, please, because that is just, if you're going to camp out on the side of the road or camp out in some areas where obviously is dangerous, don't do it.
Yeah, safety first, and make sure, and they need to make sure they use the right glasses, because if they get retinal burn, they'll never see that humongous truck coming their way.
Exactly, and I'm not going to stop. Which is funny, right? And I don't know if any other truckers, could agree with me, but there was you remember the accident that happened with Tracy Morgan in Walmart?
Yes, poor Tracy.
Right. So one of the reasons why the professional driver got reamed and Walmart got really reamed at was because Walmart trained the driver to go straight, not swerve around, anything like that, right? In case of an accident, or in case something like that was to happen, just keep going straight, no matter what. Well, believe it or not, that's actually true. We are told, if somebody's swerving or looking our lane, the only thing we can do is try to predict and slow down. But if we can't slow down in time, right, we are not allowed to swerve unless we have a tanker. Tankers, they are allowed to, or they are told to swerve, because if you hit the brakes and it's called surge inside the tanker, it will push the truck anywhere. Well, when you're carrying a refrigerated unit or a dry van, right, it's better for you to go straight than for you to swerve, because you don't know, it takes longer than a few seconds to realize there's somebody on the left of you or on the right of you. So it's safer for you to go straight.
Yeah, it's risky business having them big loads. That's for sure.
It is. Definitely. You know, big O with big loads.
Yeah, big O, big load. What kind of load you got? Anyway, so Zachariah says, nothing much going on, Big O. You're a great part of the show. Great job.
Hey, see, he thinks I'm a great part of the show.
Yeah, you know, someone's lying to him.
I know, right? He's a fan.
You planted him. That's why he showed up all
I did. Oh, man. You know what? Zach, good job. I'll pay you later.
We'll send you some UFO Buster Radio merchandise for that.
There you go.
Hey, as a matter of fact, while you're in these places, you know, like not doing nothing for hours, we probably should get like a big old UFO Buster Radio t-shirt going.
Okay.
Yeah, that would be cool. You'd have to design it because, you know, I charge by the hour.
Okay.
Yeah. So,
yeah, I'll come by and pick it up.
Oh, yeah, Zachariah says you paid him $20 to get that shout out.
There you go. Shout out to Zach. What?
So tomorrow on the UFO Report, I have a special incident that I'm going to be reporting about that actually happened on the 21st of August, I think back in 1955.
Really?
Yeah.
Back in 1950. That seems like, I'm telling you, that seems like the golden era of, you know, UFOs is from 45 to about 60.
Yeah, but it's weird because it almost seems that the reason why it's a golden era is because people are just not reporting the current stuff.
You think so? You think that's what it is? Is that everybody's so self-absorbed with selfies and Instagram and, you know, all these other media platforms that they're not really looking up and seeing what's out there anymore?
Yeah, I think it's that. And also, you know, back in the 50s, 40s, it was like a new thing. So the ridicule, it was there, but it was still new. Now the ridicule is the ridicule. It's not even like a new thing.
That made absolutely no sense to me.
Anyway, that's why I do the podcast and you're calling in.
The ridicule is the ridicule. That's why.
I'm going to have to mute your mic.
Oh, great. Good time.
Somebody understood me. Somebody out there, send me a message if you got what the heck I said.
I'm pretty sure they didn't either. Even Zach is like, what is he talking about?
Yeah, he's probably tuning into another podcast right now.
Oh, he's a traitor. Zach, $20. I'm taking it back.
So listen, this is what I posted on the Facebook all over the place. As a matter of fact, Chris said, you've posted this thing 4 times already. Well, yeah, I've got to get out to all the people, and I got to do it more than once. So here's my question. How many UFOs will be reported during the eclipse tomorrow? Your choices are A, 0, B, less than 5, C, more than 5, or D, none, because our memories are going to be wiped clean.
Oh, absolutely none. My memory is going to be wiped clean. Definitely.
Believe it or
the
not.
The neuralizer thingy, the flashy thingy.
Yeah, the MIB thingy.
Mm-hmm.
What's weird is that that has been the answer of choice so far.
I'm telling you, it's going to be the flashy thingy. Did you flashy thing with me? Yes, I did. Mm-hmm. I'm pretty sure everybody tomorrow. What?
Could you imagine that there would be an entity out there, I guess, so powerful enough that they could erase everyone's memory?
I mean, once again, and this has been my philosophy. But what's been my philosophy for this entire thing was nothing's beyond the realm of possibility. So there could be an entity out there that's able to do that.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, if they're able to travel 4.2 far, why couldn't they do that? They probably do everything else. Why stop at the probing?
Why stop at the probing? You and the probing. But, you know, I've always, I forget if I saw this in a movie. I think I saw this in a movie, but it makes so much sense to me. that every time you have a being with more technology, right, or a civilization with more technology, that civilization has a tendency to take over and rule any other civilization. So, I mean, if you look at human history, that holds true. Every time we had a civilization that had more technology, that civilization kind of tried to take over. So, if you have an alien being that's able to travel 4.2 far, I'm pretty sure they're going to want to not be friends. They're going to try to take over and assimilate as much as they can.
Yeah, they got to be here for a reason, right?
Got to be here for a reason. Could be fuel. I vote for fuel.
I vote for snacks.
I'm hoping for fuel after that.
Yeah. And by the way, Zachariah says, do we think that the memory will be wiped planet-wide or just on the individual level?
I would say it's going to be wiped on the line of the total eclipse.
Yeah, I'm around that same idea, because we're thinking that the eclipse is only going to be seen mostly from the middle of the United States, and I think that's where everyone's going to get wiped and probed.
Yep. So everybody's going to walk around lost and confused with sore asses.
They don't have to get probed in the ass, Big O.
I mean, well, I'm just saying.
That could be a painful eclipse.
That could be.
Unless they like it.
That brings a whole new meaning to the world, walking around with a butt hurt.
Yeah, that's right.
Mm-hmm.
That is absolutely correct. So listen, if anyone's even listening anymore, Zachariah says they need to be gentle. Petroleum, they got petroleum for that. So listen, if anyone's even listening, be sure to follow UFO Buster Radio on Instagram at Manny Moonraker, on Twitter at UFO Buster Radio. The Facebook page is UFO Buster Radio and also Manny Moonraker. And, stay in touch. Join the UBR Truth Seeker group Facebook page and stay on top of things, because we are trying to make some strides here to get away from the regular old nonsense of ufology and have some fun along the way, right?
Exactly. And, the new term for the solar eclipse is going to be what in the butt eclipse.
Do what in the butt?
What in the butt eclipse?
Okay. I like that.
Because
now, wait a minute. It would really suck for anyone who was around for both eclipses, because they're getting it twice.
You know what that means?
What's that?
It could be like a Matrix deja vu. That's why they went back to the same to another eclipse, and we're just getting used to it. It could happen.
Oh, it's not fun and games for them anymore. They're serious.
No, they're wanting to be their finished testy. There's, hey, I already done it once, going back for round 2.
So let's go back to the whole conversation about how people are going to find out where Big O was located.
Right. So we're going to come up with an idea of, whenever I'm stopped, especially when I'm taking a 34-hour break, I'm going to try to do almost like a signal flare on the media saying, hey, Big O is here. And if anybody wants to come out, hang out, or talk about their stories, then, hopefully I'm going to start gathering equipment and we're going to do interviews right there on the spot. Like right now, I'm in Myron, Indiana until Monday. I'm at a truck stop. So, not sure anybody's going to be able to make it to me today this time, but I will be projecting where I'm going to be.
Yeah, I think what we might do is, like, when we find out, if we find out ahead of time, maybe have like a meetup place.
That would be awesome.
Yeah, pick like a bar, a restaurant, a brothel, whatever your choice is.
Truck stop. Oh, brothel. Hey.
Yeah.
Anyway, I need about $120.
$120
I would have
down.
had all that. Yeah, $120 was good, but $150 I would have got around the world.
Yeah, so I guess we can probably just catch up with you on Sundays. What do you think about that?
Yeah, I'm gonna try my best to keep it real on Sundays, and if anything, I will just be driving. But the main thing is, when it comes to my 34-hour resets, that's when it will be a great idea for me to do not only live shows, but also to see if I can meet up with people.
Yeah, and then you know what? I think what we'll do is if anyone's already in the UBR Truth Seekers page, I think that's what we're going to use to basically kind of announce to people where you're going to be at. Use like we'll get fancy, do a map and all kind of craziness like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I like this. This is cool. Meetups with Big O.
Meetups with Big O. Big O interview.
Yeah, get interviewed, get probed, or probe Big O. As a matter of fact, that's the challenge. If you show up, you get to probe him.
That's not and say we did? Oh no. Mm-mm.
Yeah, and they can take pictures and send
that
it in.
might not be a good idea, but the probing thing might not be a good idea. Because I had some chili.
But it'll be an experience for you.
It will for them, yeah. It'll be scary. It's going to be a scary experience.
So, by the way, if you haven't noticed, well, we're just here, just chewing the fat because, it's the weekend and UFOs take a break. There is some kind of a UFO report coming out of China. Well, who gives a damn? I mean, just ask Trump. Trump will tell you. Nobody cares about China and fake UFOs.
Exactly. Yeah. Too many real situations going on right now. So, yep. So far, we're just going to focus on the eclipse and the stupidity that's going to happen. I wish I had a camera, because I'm telling you, it's going to be stupid.
Yeah, I think the eclipse is going to be great. I'm going to try, and I asked a few episodes ago for everyone that listens, if they take pictures of videos, to post it on UBR Truth Seekers. I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to be out there. Hopefully, I don't end up blind, because that's going to suck. But make sure you have your eclipse shades on. Don't go out there and be brave and end up like a pirate.
Yeah, don't buy no Ray-Bans or Oakleys. You need some specially eclipse shades so that way it'll protect your eyes. Though you will look cool in Ray-Bans or Oakleys.
Or with a patch dye.
Or with a patch dye.
Yeah.
With your burnt neck nose.
Mm-hmm. So, folks, I think it sounds like we're coming towards the end of this live podcast. Big O has returned, and he will be here and there, sporadically.
Here and there here.
Yeah. And you know what? We got to get you some UFO Buster Radio merchandise to give out to people when you meet up with them.
That would be phenomenal. Matter of fact,
I got a box of a whole bunch of stuff here because Aurora never happened.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll definitely, what I'll end up doing is swinging by the Manny house, the Raker's house.
Yeah.
Sometime in the near future, and I'll pick up a whole bunch of stuff. And do you have any 3Xs?
What?
Do you have any 3X shirts?
Oh,
Big boy shirts. Big old shirts.
No, but by the time you make it over
More
here,
at the house.
we'll do something. As a matter of fact, before you get over here, we'll get a big old shirt together.
Okay. So yeah, glad to be back. I kind of missed the show.
Oh, by the way, you need to give a shout out to Marty, Dave, Donna.
Oh yeah, the Breakfast Club crew. Dave, Marty, Donna, miss you guys. And you guys never gave me a phone call. I was waiting for it. I'm just saying.
Well, he was planning to call you not too long ago.
I know. You know what? Manny, feel free to give him my number.
Oh, he'll call you.
Gauntlet has been thrown. I know he's going to call me. Let him call me. And Secret Transmission, you guys, hey, giving a shout out to you guys because I miss you.
That's right, Toby. As a matter of fact, Toby was on earlier in the year. He came on for a visit.
Cool.
Well, that's it, Big O. Any final words for the folks before we get the hell up out of here?
Well, keep it easy. Try not to be cheesy.
Not what I was expecting, but it'll work. Hey, this is Manny
there's not really
Moonraker.
left for me to say.
You forgot to do the chow.
Oh, at the end, I will.
That was your end.
Oh, was it in the end? Oh, I see. In the end. Nothing else matters. But this is from Big O Trucker, and Manny Moonraker, episode 98. Ciao.
Peace out, people. And don't forget to listen, share, like, and, share the wealth. Don't be greedy. Give this podcast to other folks.
That's right.
That's right.
They need a little bit of Big O in their lives.
Big O Trucker.
You know some of them do, too. Some of them do. They really need a Big O. Oh, my God.
Some of them do. And they paid $120 for it.
$150 would have been awesome.
Yeah. All right, ciao.
There it is.